Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how the subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. So, we are dealing with grade 11 general mathematics, quarter 2, numbers and algebra. The title is Solving Real World Problems Using Piecewise Functions. Intended learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, learners are expected to A. Define a piecewise function and identify its different parts. Letter B. Interpret piecewise functions from real-life contexts. Letter C. Evaluate a piecewise function for specific input values. Letter D. Graph piecewise functions using appropriate technology. Example, calculator, GeoGebra, Desmos. Letter E. Solve practical problems involving piecewise functions such as tax computations, delivery charges, discounts, and utility bills. Letter F. Justify their solutions by explaining how the conditions of the problem correspond to the intervals of the piecewise function. What is a piecewise function? A piecewise function is a function that is defined by different rules or formulas for different intervals of the input x. Instead of using one equation for all values, the function switches to another equation when x falls into a certain range. Symbolically, we have a function of x is equal to a function of 1x if x is an interval of 1. A function of 2 of x if x is a function of the interval 2. Ellipsis up to n, a function of x if x is an interval of n. Why are piecewise functions important? They represent real-world situations where rules change depending on conditions. For example, a taxi fare, flat rate for the first kilometer, plus additional charges after that. Electric bill, first 100 kilowatt hour at one rate, the next 200 kilowatt hour at a higher rate. And income tax. Different income brackets have different tax percentages. And then in shipping fees, free shipping above a certain purchase amount. Otherwise, a delivery charge applies. Steps in solving practical problems with piecewise functions. A. Understand the context of the problem. Identify the conditions or intervals. Example, the first 2 kilometer, income brackets, weight categories. Translate conditions into intervals of the independent variable x. Assign formulas to each interval. Each piece corresponds to one part of the situation. Substitute values to determine the function. Output, example, the total cost, tax distance fee. And then graph if needed to visualize how the function behaves across intervals. Interpret results in the context of the problem, not just mathematical value, but its meaning in real life. Sample problem for a tax-free. A tax company charges 40 pesos for the first 2 kilometers and 15 pesos per kilometer for each additional kilometer traveled. Write the piecewise function and find the cost of a 5 kilometer ride. So condition 1, for x is greater than 0 but is less than or equal to 2, the cost is 40. And for the condition 2, for x is greater than 2, the cost would be 40 pesos plus 15 times x minus 2. And then to write it, that would have to be a function of x equal to 40 when x is greater than 0 but is less than or equal to 2. And then 40 plus 15 times x minus 2 when x is greater than 2. And so, for x equal to 5, the answer will be a function of 5 is equal to 40 plus 15 times 5 minus 2. The answer is 85. And then the interpretation, a 5 kilometer ride costs 85 pesos. Key takeaways: piecewise functions, model situations where the rule changes depending on the input. To solve, carefully. To solve, carefully analyze conditions and intervals. And always interpret your answer based on the real-world problem. And the practice problems for our quarter 2 numbers and algebra, lesson 13, solving real-world problems using piecewise functions. So number 1, a taxi company charges a flat rate of 50 pesos for the first 2 kilometers and 15 pesos for each additional kilometer. Write the piecewise function and the cost of a 5 kilometer ride. So we're given 50 pesos for the first 2 kilometers plus 15 pesos per kilometer after 2 kilometers. We are asked to determine the piecewise C, a function of x, and the cost for x is equal to 5. So, solution, C, a function of x equal to 50 for x is greater than 0 but is less than or equal to 2, and then 50 plus 15 times x minus 2 for x is greater than 2. So our solution for the cost for 5 kilometer, that will be 50 plus 15 times 5 minus 2. The answer is 95. So our final answer for C, a function of S, is shown already in the solution part of the problem. And then the cost for a 5-kilometer ride is 95 pesos. Practice problem number 2. The cost of a parking in a mall is 30 pesos for the first 3 hours and 10 pesos for each additional hour. Express this as a piecewise function and find the cost of parking for 7 hours. So we're given 30 pesos for the first 3 hours, additional of 10 pesos per hour after 3 hours. So required piecewise P a function of H, and the cost for H is equals to 7 hours. So our solution will be P a function of H is equal to 30 from H is greater than 0 but is less than or equal to 3. And then 30 plus 10 times H minus 3 for H is greater than 3. So our price for 7 hours, substituting our value of 7 to the second function, we will have the answer of 70 pesos. Practice problem number 3. A cell phone plan offers unlimited text for 500 pesos per month and calls are charged 5 pesos per minute. If the call exceeds 100 minutes, write the piecewise function and calculate the bill for 120 minutes of calls. So we are given a base of 500 pesos. Call charge would be 5 pesos per minute beyond 100 minutes. So we are asked to determine the piecewise B a function of M, and the bill for M is equals to 120 minutes. So our solution B a function of M is equal to 500 for M is greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to 100. And then 500 plus 5 times M minus 100 for M is greater than M. So our B, a function of 120, substituting 120 in our second function, we will have 600 pesos. And then practice problem number 4. A delivery service charges, delivery service charges 100 pesos for packages weighing up to 2 kilograms and 25 pesos for each additional kilogram. Write the piecewise function and compute the cost for a 6 kilogram package. So we're given 100 pesos up to 2 kilograms and then additional 25 pesos per kilogram above 2 kilograms. So required piecewise function D, a function of W, and cost for W is equal to 6 kilograms. So our solution D, a function of W is equal to 100 for W is greater than 0 but is less than or equal to 2, and 100 plus 25 times W minus 2 for W is greater than 2. And our D, a function of X, substituting X in our second function, the answer is 200 pesos. We will have the next part of our lesson.